Hello. Hello, our community. My name is Ijumaa Jordan. I am my formal title is the early childhood consultant, and that means I work with adults providing PD, coaching, and support, usually around the topics of anti-racism, around progressive pedagogy, and all the things around gender, around anti-bias education. Yeah, like those are the main things that I do. And one of the things that I always get to do that I love a lot is to do those things with Megan. Hi, Megan.
That's me. Hi, everybody. My name is Megan. My pronouns are she and her and hers. And one of my favorite things I get to do is facilitate professional learning for early childhood educators alongside the brilliant Ijumaa Jordan.
You always say it much nicer than I did, but I still, after all this time, still struggle with talking about myself. What's my title? What do I do? But we're here to talk about a workshop as part of our proposal process for South by Southwest Ed. We were there last year and it was a huge success, if we say so ourselves.
It was great. It was really, really good.
And we would like to return. So we were thinking about what should we talk about this year? Well, actually next year. What can we offer our communities? And what came up is something that we've had on the back burner, and it's talking about community agreements. And that seems like, what? Why would you do a workshop on that? But it's actually the thing that people are most intrigued by, like how we do the work. Like when we present and we offer it, you'll get that as a resource if you want to download it. If you're looking at this word panel picker. And they're like, what? Like, how is, these are the expectations? These are the rules? Like, really? Wow. And sometimes, we have to be careful not to get sidetracked and just talking about it and analyzing that with people and get to the content that we were paid to do. So we just thought to pull that piece out and offer it to our South by Southwest community would be great. Because we'll be able to do it in person and really just take the time to really think about what does it mean to have community agreements and how does this support us being together community, especially when we're talking about anti-racism, when we're moving to be better abolitionists, to be better educators, to be better community organizers, to be better leaders. Because you need a container when you bring people together to learn and think together and to grow together. So that's the idea behind what we're going to offer. Megan, what else do you have to add?
Well, we came up with a very clever title, which is The Rules That We Live By, Building Community with Mutual Agreements. And just building off of what you already mentioned, it feels like the right workshop at the right time because we both support lots of educators in the classroom who are thinking about how do I align not just my curriculum, what I teach, but my pedagogy, how I teach to my values around anti-racism and abolition. And a key piece of that is rethinking how we are together in a classroom setting. And how do we figure out how to be in right relationship and navigate conflict? Most of us were taught in teacher training school classroom rules, which don't align with our values because rules are one-sided and top-down, and we enforce rules. There's enforcers and there's punishment. And that is in line with our carceral system. And so we want to create classrooms that have a different alternative way of learning to be in community and right relationship. And so we think our community agreements can support classroom educators in rethinking classroom rules. And we also know that it's not just classroom educators, but PD providers, people like us who provide, and organizers, as you mentioned, and facilitators, people who create learning spaces for adults, are also eager to think about what kind of community agreements can truly support the curriculum that we're teaching around anti-racism, racial equity, and abolition. So we're eager to talk about it and get into all that with you all.
Yes, we are so eager. So if you've never experienced us before, all our workshops are very interactive. It's not a sage on the stage, it's more God on the side. If you just need something to attach that to. Yes, we have a lot of information and a lot of expertise, but we're really interested into being in dialogue with all of you. So we hope that you vote for this and we get picked.
Pick us! Whichever side you're on. Us.
And that you come to South by Southwest Ed and join us so we can have a really good learning time together. Thank you so much for listening. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye.